Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to show you a look inside a couple of books that I think are great for the summer. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to start with is actually the Christian Liberty Nature Reader Book 5. Now, if you have never heard of these, or if you would like a little look inside or to see how we use them in our homeschool or in our home, then I will link down below a video I made a few months back about how we use Christian Liberty Nature Readers. I'm going to flip through part of this so you can kind of get an idea of what it looks like inside. So I thought this would be great, especially for the summer, because we are using the Good and the Beautiful's marine biology unit for this summer just to keep learning fresh, and because we are year-round homeschoolers. So I want to show you just a look inside, and this is just a great way to keep reading going and interesting, and it also helps with comprehension and things like that. So the first thing that it talks about in Unit 1 is the hydrosphere, the Earth's hydrosphere. Let's do it this way. And it is going to go through the ocean. God made all things, seas, bays, and waterways, waves and tides, paths of the sea, habitats, the Sargasso Sea, plants in the ocean, the deep sea. Then it deals with ocean life, so specifically all of these things that are ocean life. Then it deals with mollusca. And these are all the other units that you will be going over. So lots and lots of interesting things here. And this is great for a nature study, or if you are going to the beach, you can refer to this with your kids, and it would just be a fun way to bring a little bit of learning into your vacation without it feeling like heavy education going on when you're on your trip. So anyway, so here we go. So it's short little chapters here, subheadings, whatever you want to call it. So the ocean right here, and then it has some review questions. So you can either ask these kind of as narration type questions, or you can actually have them do them as work if that's what you would like them to do. So then we have the next little subheading, which is God made all things, and there's just a couple of questions there. And then the seas, bays, and waterways is next. So as you can see, the pictures in here are actually really beautiful. There is some great information without it being overwhelming. And this is a great, we have used this a lot with doing nature study in the past. Like I said, I will link that video down below that talks a little bit more about how we use the nature readers. So I'm just gonna kind of flip through this a little more so you can see what else is in here. So this is just really fun. So we are actually going to the beach pretty soon, and I'm going to be taking this book with us because I think it would be something great to refer to when we go to the state park that's down there. And we might come upon something that we want to learn more about. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. It is a great way to kind of foster that learning and nature study during the summer. So this is the Christian Liberty Nature Reader Book 5. And they're very inexpensive. So that's that one. And the next one I want to show you a look inside of is the Ocean Anatomy, The Curious Parts and Pieces of the World Under the Sea by Julia Rothman. We have some of her other books like the Nature Anatomy and stuff like that. This is the newer one that just came out. I love how it has a flap so you can keep your pages in your place here. So just to kind of give you a look inside, here are the different chapters. And then we have this introduction. And so I just love this. It has commonly asked questions that kids may have, and it goes over what the answer is without it going too overwhelmingly deep into it. So it talks about the oceans, echolocation, faults in the ocean, tides, ocean currents and different waves and ocean depth zones. And not to mention, all the illustrations are amazing in here, as usual. Julia Rothman stuff is always like this. So I'm not going to show you the whole thing, but I am going to kind of flip through parts of it just so you get an idea. My boys love this right here, The Anatomy of a Shark. So much fun. And this is just a great reference book just to have on hand. Again, I will be packing this to take to the beach with us just as a great reference guide for if the kids have any questions or they want to look some things up that we might come across. Oh my goodness, I love manatees. Manatees and sloths. All the different seaweeds and barnacles. Crabs and hermit crabs. Oh, all the little turtles. There's sea turtles where we're going, and I just think that's so fun. Different coral, the Great Barrier Reef, anatomy of a seahorse. So all kinds of fun illustrations and information. So yeah, I just wanted to share those with you as great little summer resources, especially if you are going to the beach or the ocean this summer, or if you live near the beach or the ocean. Lucky you guys. But I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you on future videos. Thanks so much, guys.